What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Brad Bishop coming to y'all on the Lions Republic. I want to share something with you that a lot of us may know and a lot of us really don't know. We've wanted to know why California has had an outrageous amount, including LA, all of it, even including Oregon, Washington, have had an outrageous amount of homeless people living in tents on the streets, and the numbers continuously increase. You know, for us who really don't know this, we blame it on the, of course, politicians that are running these actual states. But of course, there's a lot of blame to them, but the biggest blame of all is the outright selling of our property to actual China. China is rotting out the core of America from within. I want to share a story with you with a good old friend of mine who I worked with. Her name was Jody, and they owned a Cajun restaurant out here where I live. And we would sit around and we'd have a drink and we would talk. Jody would told me one night, she was telling me about a reoccurring dream that she actually has. And Jody, unfortunately, God bless her, and I love her and I miss her, she actually passed away from an aneurysm in her mind. Was here one day and gone the next. But the reoccurring dream was always, she remembers in her dreams the fear of looking into the sky and seeing thousands upon thousands of parachuters, and they were all of like Asian descent, uh, attacking America. You know, we may all have this wrong in the fact of the next possible World War III or whatever it may be, because I'm seeing a lot of this, and let me help you make the connection. And it reminds me of Jody and her nightmare, and that kept reoccurring. It says, and I'm going to put a link here too, right down here in the description, because a lady by the name of Cindy Garay did a fantastic job on the research of this. It's right down here in the link. Check it out for yourself. We actually, because of our national debt, constitutionally gave China eminent domain of our U.S. property in regards to collateral for the outstanding debt that we have with China. Uh, Land, buildings, factories, and this was all collateral, constitutionally done. Um, Basically, the bottom line is this: through the rise of actually housing costs in places like Oregon, California, has increased the number of homeless people within these. Nevertheless, the politicians and their policies that they're passing is not helping at all. But China owns California and Hawaii itself. A lot of the stuff when it comes to like the fires that you're seeing, us sitting from the outside going, good Lord, California is such a social experiment. Really and truly, a lot of this is being caused by China owning California and practically the West Coast. And this was done by evil politicians, majority of them from the left, in regards to who is truly the puppet master. You know, Rothschild actually has his whole entire name in this because he is simply leading this country into the direction that he wants to lead it in. And the biggest key with all of this is we defaulted with China in 2015, allowing them constitutionally to take over our property here in our country, in America. And a lot of what you're seeing is a war done in a different angle. Our secrets, Feinstein having a spy from China as her assistant for all this time. A lot of this is, you can start connecting the dots. But here's what I want you to truly do. Right down here in the link, I'm going to share a phenomenal video in regards to this subject from Miss Cindy Garay. And I want you to watch this. And this will piece all of this together for you. This is Brad, man. I just wanted to share this with you. This is some crazy stuff. Come subscribe to the Lions Republic. I thank y'all for tuning in. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel. When you do, a bell will pop up. Hit that bell. It'll give you notifications when videos drop. But this is some unbelievable stuff. So I'm going to see y'all on the next one. Y'all have a good one. Bye-bye.